nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Handoff here to Zeke. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Michael Pierce there to meet him. Third down and 9. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A first down throw for Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and long. Jackson now. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
That's down the field for Lamb. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it's going to be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's in. Devontae Turpin, touchdown, Dallas. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we'll take it, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Cowboys offense and veteran Ezekiel Elliott making their way back out. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, first and 10. Cooks going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. It seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it here with Zeke. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Prescott on first down. He'll drop this for Elliott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it's going to bring up a third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
A 26-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And the score remains level.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
The Ravens offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long. Now it's Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the give, it's Elliott. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Here now, third and 5. Cooks going in motion. On third down, Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked. But the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. This one complete to Bateman. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pistol give to Henry. Good blocking to the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the handoff, it's Henry. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here's Turpin. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Get started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Here comes 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Ravens 1st down.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Going to go right back to Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll go again here with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here's Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.